A group of Adelaide schoolgirls has won an award at the National Maths Talent Quest after they researched whether both Jack and Rose could have survived at the end of the film Titanic. The Year 10 girls used maths to ask whether Jack really needed to sink into the icy depths or if he could have squeezed onto that floating door too.
Looks to me like he didn't really want to survive. But anyway, Abigail is one of the award-winning girls from Westminster School, and her teacher Angela join us now from Adelaide. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, now we've got that out of the way, we need to know, could Jack fit on the door?
Yes, he could have. If we had put his life jackets underneath the door, they both would have been able to float and survive.
Oh, glad we cleared that up. All right, thanks so much for your time. No. Abigail, this is so incredibly exciting. We had so many questions when we were talking about this today in our meeting. Did you base this on, like, the actual size of the door, the real weights of the people involved, or is it kind of a guesstimate?
No, so we gained accurate numbers of and weights and buoyancies of what the Titanic would have had, and then we tried to create our calculations from that.
Angela, a little confession, I was terrible at maths at school. I dropped it as soon as I could. Now, but this is such a cool way to get kids into maths. You must be so happy with how they've all embraced it.
Yes, I'm absolutely delighted and over the moon. I think as a maths teacher, I can see where the maths is in everything. But for the students, we wanted them to choose something that they were really passionate about, so they could use the maths and study maths further to see if they could answer their own questions. So I'm really pleased with the results. They've done fantastically well.
Oh, you are doing fantastically well, because we hear there's another group as well that did really well, who were trying to work out something to do with Trump and the wall. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. We had another group. We had about 4 groups who won state prizes, and they tried to work out whether it would be possible for Trump to build the wall, and they worked out it would take him about 18.5 years. So they find it highly unlikely that it's going to happen. So it made the students feel quite happy about that.
Can he do it with his bare hands? Because if he takes that time to do that, then he might not stuff up everything else that's going on.
Oh, they only did the maths on it, not Trump's building capacity.
You would have to measure his hands as well, because he's got his tiny hands as well.
Abigail, Angela, congratulations once again. Thanks so much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I would love to know, what I'd love to know, the kids do their next project.
Got a puzzle.
You know Gremlins?
Yes.
I've always wondered, because one of the rules was you weren't allowed to feed them after midnight.
Yes.
But when are you allowed to start feeding them again? When can Gremlins have breakfast?
When is it no longer after midnight?
When is it after midnight?
And
How
it's
long do you
before
wait?
lunch.
Is it just midnight for that minute? And then 12:01?
I think it's sunrise. It's
Sunrise?
when the sun comes up. Isn't that when they all scarpered and they ran back to their little holes?
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a movie, Pete.
I think we've just solved your problem without maths.
And you said you weren't good at maths, mate.
Thank you.